All right. Hello. Welcome. Hopefully you can hear me. My air conditioner is pumping today. Hi, Jean. Because we got some hot weather up here, and I'm not complaining at all. Because if you know me, you know that I'm going to complain this winter. All right. I'm doing good, Jean. How are you? This one's for you. Sweet heart. Got my friend here too. He likes the air conditioning because he has a big fur coat. Heart for Jean. And challenge. Hi, Robin. Welcome. Going to meet your new grandson. Oh my goodness, Jean, congratulations. Oh, that's fantastic. Your strength is in co-creation. Look at you creating this beautiful family, right? And so, with this as your strength, you're being asked to be brave, to make bold choices, to do bold things, to continue to create the life that you desire, which takes work, but it comes from here. Right now, active in your heart, you're manifesting miracles, okay? So, boy, in the creation and manifesting all at the same time. So be very diligent about what you're thinking, about what you're putting out into the universe, about what you wish to experience, and focus on that. Making the dreams a reality requires us to pull them in and pull them down and embody them. And so, no waiting for life to happen, expecting it. Your challenge is to take a step back. And so, what's the message with this challenge? Take your time. Like, what's the word that I want? Like, enjoy the journey, enjoy they're showing me like you could eat a piece of cake, chew it and swallow it, or you can eating a piece of cake, allowing it the flavors, the texture, tasting, being present. Really, I wish I could just enjoying isn't the word that I want, but it's the only word that's coming to my brain. But a little bit more enjoying the decadence, enjoying them. Don't try to rush through like these beautiful daydreams that you have of creation. Like feel, taste, savor. Robin, I love you. Yes, savor. Ooh, that's delicious, Jean. It's delicious. Hi, Nia. This one is for Robin. Things are shifting in her career. So, Angels, what's her strength career wise right now? Hi, Ellen. Have a great day. Enjoy your day at work with the fairies and the angels. You're so welcome. And the challenge career wise for Robin. Thank you, thank you, thank you, angels, for revealing Robin's challenge. All right. Your strength is in the synchronicities, and it's popping off. And I feel like you're kind of doubting the green lights that you're getting. Um, and maybe getting in your own way a little bit. Like it's so funny because I see that the light turns green, and you're like inviting people to merge Like, you guys go ahead. Like, you guys go ahead. No challenges. Okay, so I'm already finding challenges in your strength because this is funny. Hi, Brandy. So, your strength is the signs, and the signs are clear. Okay, so follow them. Go on green, baby. Right now, you're being asked to move your body, move your energy, move the energy within your career. So it also feels like exercise is part of your career. Like, it feels like your business, like your thinking is on a treadmill or out on a walk. And so that is really going to help you um, move this energy and get some, my words today, you guys, um, get some momentum. And so happy birthday, Tyler. I saw him on Facebook. Sweetie, how is he? Anyway, but so like maybe he's riding bike and you're jogging. But it feels like um, in intending that movement clear your thoughts, um, clean out some closets, um, clear out old ways of doing business. My coach agrees with the angels. Yes, I love that. See, it's all coming together. And so your challenge. Oh, this is easy. Was I allow Mother Nature, allow the universe to hold you, to advise you, to cleanse you. Um, so grounding is going to be very important at this time because some of these green lights for you don't make sense. And so the movement and the grounding is going to help you do that. All right. Ooh, feels exciting. All right. Hi, Monica. All right. I see Monica on Instagram. I'm going to grab her real quick. Hi, Amanda. Welcome, everybody. Happy Sunday. Hopefully you can hear me okay. I got the air conditioner blowing, which is not the norm for this part of the world. So this one is for Monica. Got some weeds to pull. Yes. Yes. And take your green light. Don't give it to other people. They're going to follow right behind you. Hi, Bree. And Monica's challenge. All right. Your strength is in the honoring of your feelings. And we're still in this full moon energy and full moon behind her. Okay, so this has to do with, hi, Lori. The visual that I got when I was setting up the space. And the visual that I got was kind of like a gymnasium without the lights on. And so they showed me like opening up one spotlight. And so we could see one little corner and maybe another spotlight, and we could see another little spot on the floor. And so the message was that what are you ignoring? What are you trying not to deal with? Because for most of us, there are a few things. I mean, there's some big things, but there are a few things that we don't really want to deal with. But even if it's not a huge spotlight on those things, if we turn on the lights and we take it off dim and make it a little brighter, and then this thing over here that I haven't wanted to deal with, I bring that up a little bit, I pay attention to that, and I deal with that. Then all of a sudden, the whole room is lit. The whole gymnasium is lit. And we can see what we're dealing with, where the dark gymnasium, we could see nothing. I don't know if I explained that well enough, but anyway, so this is in your strength, right? So where can you pay attention to these emotions that are popping up, the ones that maybe you don't want to deal with, and shine a little light on them, allow them space within you instead of pushing them out. and allow yourself to release that. Right now, active in your heart, live your joy. And so that too, right? They're showing me the moon behind her and all the pretty colors. It's like when we are living our joy, we energetically light up our space. And so we energetically light up our gymnasium, right? So you can see, you can feel, things don't seem so hard. And your challenge is loving, accepting yourself exactly for who you are, exactly for where you are in your life, and exactly for everything. And we'll see you rolling your eyes like, well, that's a lot to ask, angels. And they're like, not from where we're standing. Because from where we're standing, you are perfection. See yourself as your angels do. Oof, that felt good. Guardian angel messages for Bree. Hi, Bree. All right. Thank you, Bree's angels, for coming in close. What message do you have? Well, we have a few, Jill. How much time do you have? It would appear that somebody has placed their hands upon their ears and they're giggling. Although we do think that the message for the collective should, would, and probably has hit with our Bree, with our Sabrina girl. Let's turn all the lights on, dear one. Oof. It's another thank you, gross thing. Um, so not only when we turn all those lights on can we see what we're dealing with, sometimes having these lights on makes cockroaches run away. It makes spiders go back into their corners. Okay, and so they're wanting you to know that some of these things will clear themselves when you have the intention of being here for all of it, for embodying all of it, for seeing, living, feeling, breathing all of it. There's some highs and lows, they're saying, but this is, it is not as steep a curve as you believe it to be. And what's beautiful is that it's like practicing scales. They're showing me someone playing piano, right? And so it's part of your somatic, like your nervous system growth right now, because the earth is shifting and the 5D and all that. And so don't see it as a challenge, see it as a beautiful practice. I hope that resonates. Your angels were really excited about that message. Sheila, a message from heaven. Of course. Hi, Jess. Hi, Lori. Hi, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Got some name twins today. We got Lori on Facebook and Lori on Instagram. And one more. Oh, he's snuggly today, Sheila. Very gentle. He usually comes in like almost like he wants to teach us something, how he feels. Hi, she's set apart. I'm trying to see your little face. Who is it? The picture on Instagram on my phone is this big of your photo. But I feel like I know you. It's Tiff. Hi, Tiff. How's your sweet girl? Good to see you. All right. I'm like squinting my little eyeballs. Okay. So he's snuggly today and hugging and soft and gentle. I think he's always gentle. I wish I had told you more how much I love you. Do you feel that? Like it's just this snuggly, embracey kind of feeling. He's not dead. I can feel him. And the earth is our school, so I guess he's still teaching us. but allow things to roll off your back. So if you've been feeling a little bit extra, needing hugs, a little bit extra down, don't don't hold on to any of that. It's just let it roll off your back. It's just part of living. It's part of learning. It's part of being. You feel him with you always. Of course you do. Of course you do. All right, Amanda. Happy Sunday, everybody. Tiff definitely is set apart. I love that. Love that handle. And I've been expecting like a Saturday morning clubhouse meet up in the last few weeks, and it hasn't happened, but hopefully soon. Do not knock over my plant, kitty cat. Because Roz is Roz is boxing and unboxing. Okay. Your strength. Amanda, you got a loved one in heaven who is just really invested in your happiness right now. It's like I see the sun behind the clouds. Your picture is pretty small too, but I feel like she's here in that way for you to help you see the sun beyond the clouds. You're welcome, Sheila. Right now you're being asked to take a step back. She's trying to help you shine some light on some choices and decisions that you have to make. And it's like, let's take a minute. Yes, you're feeling the push to move forward, but take time for some guidance from your angels, from your guides, from your higher self, especially. Your challenge is thinking you're doing this alone. What did I just say? Right? Get some guidance from who? All of that, including you. All right? Okay. Kathy, how'd you break your toe? Okay, so I'm getting surgery would help it heal faster and better, but it'll heal without surgery. So I'm not a doctor, and I don't give advice like that. But go with your gut on that. If your ortho is saying, hey, you know what, I want to put a pin in that, let him put a pin. Slipped going downstairs. All right, well, it's time to take a break. It's time to take a break. Okay? All right, we got a kitty here. When it comes to my relationship with Eric. All right, gotcha. So we're going to ask for a strength card with this relationship with him, with Eric. A heart card. Find a spot, kitty cat. And thank you for not knocking over my plant. You're a good girl. No, so I didn't mean to punch you in the head, but you kind of know, you've seen me do this before, so get right up in there. Go ahead. Challenge. Relationship with Eric. All right. Oh my gosh, she is so in my way. I'll put that one there. All right, your strength in this relationship is synchronicities. So your angels and your guides are sending you ample signs about your relationship with him. And it's usually about us when we ask about any relationship, friendship, love, it doesn't matter, work. It's always about us when we ask for divine help, and your angels and guides are sending you clear signs, so be open to them. Your heart card, listen to your gut. It's like it almost doesn't even matter what he's doing. Okay, you are getting signs. You know your own voice is telling you. Do not ignore your intuition. Your challenge, it's about you, baby. love and accept yourself? How about fall completely and utterly in love with yourself? Can you imagine what that would look like? Like if you look at Jill and you're like, oh my God, she accepts and loves every part of her. Look at her. Uh, Listen to her. Look, see what she's doing. See how happy she is. Like it changes who we are when we can be who we are, and we want to be who we are, and we accept who we are. And so, yeah, they didn't come out and tell us what's happening with this relationship, but you are the jewel here, okay? And investing time in you is going to be your best bet. All right. Oof, that felt good. All right. Loved one who has passed. Yes, Jesse. All right. Who's here for Jesse? Oh. Well, the loved ones in heaven coming in like hugs today. I'm here for it. Gentle, loving. She almost comes in like a breeze. So I'm getting a female coming through for you. Don't know if that's what you're asking for, but that who is who, and it's like she's coming out of the sun, like I literally like, oh, beautiful energy. All right, Kitty, did you find your spot? I have become one of your guides. She would never leave you. If I'd only known then what I know now, I would have lived differently, which makes her an amazing guide, right? Sometimes we hold on to our loved ones' old values, views, and opinions. And she's saying, um, didn't have everything right. Kind of, kind of learned a lot stepping through the veil about what truth is, about what love is, about what truly matters. And so now she's in the most beautiful place to give you the most divine guidance. And a tail across my face, and now we're gone. Okay. Oh, you're so connected to her. You feel her, you know it. What a beautiful message for you, Jesse. Love that. Nia. I got you, Nia. Welcome to anyone else who's popped in. Just a reminder, pop your comments in to ask for a reading. I grabbed the last one that I see before I jump on to the next reading. I do that so that we get more done. I do that so that I'm only reading people who are present and not you. Oh, you're welcome, sweetheart. All right, Nia, your strength is your intuition. And you're honing it. It's getting stronger and you're trusting it more. Okay, so now invite the inner child energy of play to that. So like playful intuition stuff, like guessing the color of something before it's revealed. Like that there's this inner child energy that really wants to play so that you can have more fun and trust your intuition even more. Right now, you're being asked to move your body. Your anxiety and your looping thoughts, exercise, movement is going to be the most helpful for you. If it's just a walk. And your challenge right now is in the manifesting. And that's kind of why they want you connected to your intuition and clearing out that old stagnant energy so that you can let the new in. So that you can let the new in. All right? I hope that helped. Tiff. Success in all areas of my life. Or practices I should be incorporating. Success in all areas. I'm going to call upon your angels. Tiff, my love. Tiff's guardian angels, please come in close. Ooh. Success is yours, dearest one. Do not doubt that. As with anything in life, when it is yours, you must grab it and hold it and embody it. They're kind of showing me you in one of those money machines. So you could be standing in one of those money machines and like all these bills are flying around and it makes you feel wealthy, right? And the guy, the game show guy is like, all of these bills are yours. Whatever you can take, whatever you can grab. They are telling me to tell you, it's just a funny way to go around it, that you're not believing. And so they're really excited about your ideas, what you want to manifest, the beautiful things that you dream about and want for yourself. But when it comes down to it, those things bounce out of your energetic body, and it's about worthiness. So your practice will be on worthiness and receiving. You've worked on receiving, they're saying, and it's fine for you to receive from these certain people in these certain ways. And they're kind of giggling about that. And they're like, okay. So if water is trying to push through, and we have all these different channels, and some of them are blocked, but you've opened this door, and you've opened that door, and you've opened that. Okay, so we got some water coming in. Spirit wants the river to flood through all, like, wants the river to crush through all of those little doors and just be free. Okay, so work on receiving worthiness and really embodying those dreams, taking those dreams into your body. Okay, I'm so glad you came by. Thank you. Good to see you. All right, Sandra from your angels. Yes. Hi, Leslie. Welcome. Jill is hosting our angel exercise class after this. Yes. Would we do that? I love that. I love that. All right. Sandra's angels. Come on. And that totally resonates with me. I really need to work on that. Oh, you're so welcome. Love you. All right. Sandra. Sandra's angels coming close. What is up with your girl? You're sick of it. You're sick of it. You're sick of it. So be done with it, dear one. It's like having a leak in the faucet. Hi. In your master bath and trying to sleep. And I see you like toss and turn. And it's like, you don't hear it all the time, but when you wake up, you hear it. You hear it. You hear it. You hear it. And it's like it's driving you crazy. So they're like, do something about it. Do something about it. Jill, she is so worried about making the wrong choice. They're saying there is no wrong choice. You can fix it yourself and get a manual. You can go on YouTube, check it out yourself. You can hire somebody to come fix it. They're joking about this being a drip, but it's taking your energy. It's draining your energy. It's like that drip going down the drain. And so what has been aggravating in your life, making it so hard to think of other things? Now is the time to do something about it. And don't worry about it being all or nothing. That doesn't mean like moving because there's a drip, right? It's about honoring your feelings and making boundaries. So be like, you know what? I can't stand this, and that. Like it's draining my joy. And it's like, okay, I'm going to have to tell these people that this thing that they're doing or this thing that is affecting me. They're saying you know what I'm talking about. So I'm going to let that go for that. I need to fix my husband. Yeah. So it's about us. And if you don't tell him how you're feeling and what's going on with you, it's going to be that drip all the time. You have to give him a chance to do something about it, right? And so that boundary, telling him this is what, these are my boundaries, and then focusing on you and letting him deal with how he's going to follow that, how much he's going to work into that. Okay? I hope that makes sense. All right. Leslie, hi. Oh, I grabbed you, but I don't know if you're asking for a reading. I need you to like ask for a reading. So, oh yeah, you did over here. I see it, Leslie. We're good. A card from your angels, yes, please. And they want me to say a little bit more about that. So we can wait for the world to change around us, or we can start turning on the lights in our own gymnasium and start dealing with our own things. Those other things shift easier, but it always comes back to us. This one is for Leslie on YouTube. Oh, thank you. My cat is adorable. She's very much involved in this hour of readings today. She's invested in all of you. And she's got a fur coat too, so I think she's digging the air conditioning in here as well. All right, Leslie, your strength is your big open heart. Where can you love bigger? Where can you show up more? Where can you take on more love? Ooh, where can you take on more love, they said. Yes, please. Because right now, peace and harmony belongs to you. And you're in a beautiful place right now, whether you know it or not, of influencing other people. And when you embody and live this harmony, it makes it available to them. It's like you enjoying this beautiful gift of who you are allows other people to do that as well. Your challenge is being met by beaver. So Google spirit animal medicine, beaver. I know they're hard workers. I don't know what else beaver has for you, but there's some medicine here. Beaver wants to help you with your challenges. Maybe chop down some trees. I just don't know that one off the top of my head. All right. So it's AA or on YouTube. I got you. And I'm going to call in your angels. What message do you have for them today? Be at peace with that which you cannot change, dear one. Forcing is exhausting. And though we hold you while you're tired, this is not what we wish for you. We wish for you joy, release, retreat. So where can you find more ease in your life? Where can you stop flashing your spotlight onto something that isn't moving when there's so much available to you that is connected to love, that is connected to joy, and that is connected to your purpose? A's, okay, or as. Got you. Yes. So whatever you're forcing on, it's time to let that go. You feel it. Yeah. It's don't worry about letting it go, because when you start focusing on you and those beautiful things your angels were saying are around you, these things fix themselves. Your light has that thing either making its own exit or coming back with an open heart. Okay. Whew. All right. Who is there anybody else that hasn't had a message? I think we're caught up. Unless there's anyone else on Instagram that's still here. My comments have stopped, so we might be done early. It's Jesse and Chris. Hi guys. All right. I know you do. Let it go. All right, so we have Chris and Jesse. So I'm going to grab Chris. Hi, guys. I thought maybe I was going to stop early because it looked like the movement had stopped. So I got Chris, and then I'll grab Jesse. You're so welcome. My pleasure. Hi, Dupree. And challenge for Chris. Your last name, Chris, right now. My friend at work and my niece had me binge watch The Summer I Turned Pretty, and her last name is Conklin. So your strength right now is, oh my gosh, everything you need is, you're being reminded that it's all here for you. Everything you need to move forward. That place where you're waiting for something to happen before you move forward, you're being asked to do it now. Right now, active in your heart, you're going through changes. It's kind of almost like you're waiting to see how things go. No, it's like the change. It's like the yellow. That's probably okay. So don't tell my daughter I said this. But the yellow light should mean like slow down and stop because it's going to turn red. But for some of us, it's like, ooh, better go through that before it turns red, right? That's what you're being asked. Like it's changing, but it's motion forward changing. And your challenge is clearing your vibes, clearing off that windshield, allowing you to see the road, allowing you to see perfectly. So thank you, angels, for removing anything from my energy that's making it hard for me to see clearly or taking my clarity. All right. I hope that helps. Jesse, I got you, girl. And Dupree and Sandra. Okay, welcome everybody. I'm glad I hung out for a second. Heart. You're welcome. Yeah, don't tell my permit driver that the yellow light means zoom. All right, Jesse, your strength is in who you are. Yes, the replays are posted. Absolutely. Your strength is you, and your angels want to take a big moment here to say, listen, I don't even just want to say, like, our angels want to take a moment to see just how special you are and how your light is changing the world and how you are boots on the ground here doing angels work. Angels can't just come in and fix our lives. We have to invite them in. We have to ask for their help. We have to grant them access. So their hands are tied. And so then they look around the world, they see someone like you, and they're like, thank you for doing God's work. Right now, peace and harmony are literally knocking on your window right now. And so I'm looking out your window at like birds and I know squirrels but like taking moments to connect with nature for peace and harmony really is a good thing for you. Like it really does. It's like you gotta stretch your hands or take a break at work and like do it looking out the window or outside. It really helps you. Your challenge is expressing your creativity. This feels like expressing your passion. This feels like passion. This feels like your life needs passion. You need to express passion. Okie dokie. Oh my goodness. All right. Okay. I grabbed Dupree. A message from your angels. Absolutely. Come on in. What message do you have? I'm getting whistle while you work. The more joy you find in the present moment, dearest one, is going to elevate you for your next moments. So some practices in gratitude. I'm really squeezing my heart right now, okay? So where can you find that gratitude that makes you just mush? Like that I could cry. That's where they're going with this. Elevate, elevate, elevate. And so this also means elevating your frequency, elevating your perspective. You are in a place of elevate, 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 dearest one. More joy, more gratitude, more bravery. Who was it that had you have to grab onto the bills? I think it was Tiff. Um, you have to take control of your life. You need to take ownership of that life that you desire. It's time. Okay? Ooh, I hope that makes sense to you. The accurate. Okay, yay, beaver. All right, I love that. That is so cute. And it's one thing that the spirit animal, like, my brain doesn't hold on to their messages, so thank goodness for Google. All right, is there anybody else? All right, I think we're at the end here. Makes sense. Awesome, Dupree. Okay, so I am going to pick an Archangel Fire Oracle card for the week and see which Archangel is stepping forward to help us, to guide us, to heal us, to whatever we need from them, whatever they have to offer for us for this upcoming week, to support us, to help us navigate, to encourage us. There's a lot of encouraging messages today. Thank you. You too. Asario. Oh, I love the colors in this one. The dolphins, the trident, the crown, the orca, the treasures. I'm just going to grab a couple sentences from the book and then I'm going to ask her to give us a message. You are naturally intuitive and deeply sensitive. Acknowledge and trust your emotions as they act as a powerful compass. And that has come up a lot for a lot of people today. With that full moon energy, with the emotions coming up. So, Asario, what do you want us to know about this week? How is it that you will support us? This week has a lot of forward motion. And just like waves can carve into stone, what you are going through, what you're holding on to, what has happened to you in your past carves. You moving forward from it carves into the stone. And so what you do with these emotions matters. If you want forward motion, if you want the tide to change, then you must release the past. You must feel, embrace, nurture, love, and release these emotions. The more that you clear, the more that you release, the more that you embody and feel, the more that you allow yourself to be, the more you will see the changes in your life that are here. You will see the gold. So they're showing me, like, when the waves go, it's like it washes away sand and you can find the shells. And so this is what's this kind of wavy time we're in right now, is unearthing our treasures. She wants me to show you the treasure chest. So she's really talking about this being about finances, wealth, prosperity, and money. With the Lion's Gate open up, like prosperity. And so under the shield, it's not shield, under the veil of fighting yourself with these emotions, you are unable to see what is directly in front of you. And we wish for you to see what is right at your feet, the prosperity, the wealth that is here already for you. Lay down your burden, lay down your burdens, dearest ones, and let's walk along the water line and collect all your treasures. Ooh, it is very watery. All right, I felt that. So I want to thank you all for joining me. It's my highlight of the week, the time that I get to hang out with you. And so let's just do it again next week. All right, so same time, same place. I'll see you next week. The week after, if I'm correct, I won't be here. I will be bringing my kiddo back to college. It's like the 23rd. I'll be off. I'm gonna have to block off my schedule. I almost forgot. Okay, I'll do that next. But I definitely will see you next week. I love you. See you then. Have a great week. Find all your treasures. Bye.